Hi guys, what is going on? My name is Lawrence, aka the Small Funny Guy One. Hope you're all doing alright. Oh, you're all staying safe. Guys, we're back for another vlog, for another Funfair vlog. We are here at Castleford for Ridezone Plus. It's a fair we've never ever been to before, and we've never really come to Castleford. But anyway, Catherine's here.
Hello.
She's got the GoPro. We are going to be going on ride, guys. So anyway, how this event works, it's not like a pay-as-you-go ride. It's 10 quid for a wristband. You get as many rides as you want for 10 quid, which I think is really good. You can pay £2 to just go in and look and stuff, and like if you don't want to do any rides. But anyway, of course we're going to pay to do the rides. Catherine more than me. But anyway, we're going to get ourselves in. We'll show you the line up in just a second. Right, so Catherine and me have got our wristbands. There you go. Got the GoPro. We've just been speaking to staff and just said, yeah, look, no, looking forward to seeing the vlog. Anyway, we're going to show you what rides we've got on. So we've got to start, of course, Juvenile. We've got a nice little car ride. We've got the Crazy Fun House. I'll definitely be having a go on that one. I'm sure Kat will, because we've got the wristband.
Oh, why not?
Yeah, we've got a wristband, so we can do. I quite like the idea of having a wristband, you know, just so you can do, like, you know, pretty much as many rides as you want for that price. It's pretty good, to be fair, isn't it?
Not bad at all.
Yeah, 10 quid and 3 hours. I mean, you know, don't get me wrong, there's not hundreds of rides here, but it's still
just
good.
enough.
It's really good for a very good price. We've got a nice couple of train rides and teacups, a few stalls as well. Some I love doing classic Helter Skelters. The thing is, usually you have a certain amount of slides for the price of something. Now, how does that work with a wristband fare? Have as many as you want.
Yeah, I mean, I won't get you off it.
Yeah. Anyway, there's some big machines here. We'll get to them in a minute. Another like car ride. Right, Crazy Dance. It's a Miami that Kat's done many a times. It's a great Miami. It's really like fast. I've done this one before, and
why it's called Crazy.
Yeah, I've done this one before, and I'm not a massive fan.
You see,
you had to stop the ride halfway through because I wasn't enjoying it.
He was terrified.
I was. But you enjoy it. It is mad, and you'll go on the GoPro.
It's crazy.
Got a little chair swings ride. Crazy Bounce. Now I believe we may have seen this.
Got a bit of a theme going on here. Crazy Dance, Crazy Bounce. What's going on? It's a bit crazy.
I believe we may have seen this somewhere before, but I'm not 100% sure where we've seen it. But there's even a chance that I might go on this. I might even go on this. I'm not a massive fan of the ones that go backwards, but
you heard that right, didn't you, viewers? He's going to go on a cruise.
I said I might. I didn't say I am. I said I might.
Yeah. What are you thinking about?
Yeah. No, to be fair, it looks a nice frogs. I think. Well, we've seen that Paul and Theo have been here, and also Willows have been here, and they enjoyed the rides here. One major ride Catherine's definitely come for is Church's Scream Machine. This is an absolutely fantastic waltzer. They've still got the Indoor Funfair signs on and the thing, because this was last at I think it was the Harrogate Indoor Funfair that Paul and Theo went to, and yeah, when they went, it wasn't running as fast as it was because it was on a quiet session, but I think this is going to run very good.
Run like the classes.
Yeah. Nice couple of stalls. We've got a nice big inflatable slide down there. We got is it Disney Miami? Disney Swing, there we go.
Does that look like a Miami?
Oh no, I'm just... Yeah, anyway.
It's
like I said, got massive inflatables over there. That's a really big inflatable. Kids could have ages on that. I don't think I could have 3 hours on it if I were paying for a wristband. Yeah. And to top this off, we've got the Dodgems. And we are going to have a nice Dodgem little battle. Me and Kat there. We always love one. But yeah, it looks alright. This looks a good Dodgems. Yeah. To be fair, I think we'll have a few goes on him actually, to be fair. Might as well. We've paid his wristband.
We've paid us money now, let's do as much as we want.
The main thing I need to ask Kat is, what are you doing first? Because I'm not doing a ride first, you might as well do one first.
Always, well, ladies first, I mean gentlemen.
You could do Crazy Bounce, you could do Crazy Dance. We'll do the Fun House in a little while, we don't need to do that yet, and the Dodgems can wait a bit. It'd be nice as well to see this fair in the dark, especially that beautiful waltzer over there. Screen
what I'm
Machine
waiting
is
for that.
yeah. I think it'll run amazing in a while. But yeah, anyway. So like I said, we've got 5 while 8. But we're not actually going to be here until 8 because of course there's trains. I think we're leaving about, I think we said about 7:45 the latest. If we do everything early and we decide to go early, then we can do, but we'll see how we feel. Yeah, anyway, trains are every like hour or something like that at the moment, so
Airs in my mouth.
but anyway, right, we're going to decide what we're going on first, and yeah, let's go and get on this first ride. So Kat's going on the crazy bounce. Now we've had his first kind of bit of annoyance. You can't go on if you're a single rider. Well, I think that's a waste of money because if you don't want to go on with anybody else, for example, if I were a solo rider, I wouldn't be able to go on. I don't think that's very good, to be fair. So, I guess it has its rules, but like I said, I don't think it's very good. Because now it starts saying, oh, like to the riders can't have single riders, then that means that Cat can't go on the Waltzer and stuff like that, and we'll have wasted this 10 quid. I don't think we're going to be here that long, to be fair, but anyway, Cat will get on ride footage. She's gone on with somebody else, luckily. She's managed to get on. Someone just said, oh, I'll go on with you. So that was good. That was really good. But anyway, Cat's going to go on. She's going to get the on-ride footage. I'll get some off-ride footage of Crazy Bounce. Anyway, enjoy the ride.
I am on the Crazy Bounce. I'm on with Hannah. Couldn't go on by myself, sadly.
Let's be friends.
Oh, there up we go.
Oh, that looks just so good, doesn't it? Oh.
Ooh! I wouldn't advise going on. No, I don't think. Definitely not. Oh God! I hope I'm not squishing There we go, that's the end of that. Get ready for the next one.
Right, oh, Catherine, crazy bounce. What did you think of that?
It were really good, not too bad.
Yeah, you got a nice few bounces. You made a friend.
I did, yeah, thanks for that anyway.
Yeah, I just said to her thank you for that. She said, yeah, you're alright. So, yeah, that was good.
And her name was lovely.
Did you, I'm going to say, you should be on video now.
Yeah, no, I said that you don't mind if you're on vlog with like, no love for like,
there you go,
that's good then.
Yeah, to be fair, I'm just watching it, I think I probably would be alright on that.
No,
It doesn't go around that fast.
No.
It doesn't go backwards.
Does make your belly go though.
Yeah, well that's all part of fun, isn't it? I probably could get a go. I might try and
all fun and games here for a big meal and you're
I might try and conquer it before we go. At least you'll actually be able to go on then if I go on as well. Yeah, I just said I don't agree with the single rider thing. Because if you do come on your own,
and if someone can't do them rides or anything,
no, you pay 10 quid. That is an issue if you buy 10 quid wristband and there's rides you're not allowed to do, because then you're losing out money on your wristband.
To be fair.
But I still think the 10 quid wristband is a good deal, especially if you like the rides you get. You know, you got the fun out.
Grim Deathly and I'm there like, oh, white marks here.
Yeah, we got the fun house, we got the Miami, we got the Helter Skelter, this beauty of a Waltzer, which I think you might do soon. To be fair, I would like to go on the fun house next.
I'm not first time open.
Yeah, no, this Waltzer looks good, very good Waltzer. So yeah, you can do that one soon. But anyway, right, we're going to the fun house now, because it's one of the only things I do. Cat might actually go on either Crazy Dance or Scream Machine next. But anyway, yeah, got to do a fun house. Won't be a fun fair vlog without going on a fun house. So we're going to go on it. And we've got the GoPro anyway. Right, time for the fun house. Right, here we are on the fun house. Do you know, I feel like we've been on this fun house before. I just can't think where, but I'm sure we have been on this fun house. Oh god, it's a bit slanted here. Oh. Hey. Oh, that one's stuck. Hey. Oh, come on, cat. Yeah, I don't know if we have been on this fun house before. I think it has. Hey, stop and look at yourself in the crazy mirrors. Hello. Cat doesn't look no different. Hey!
Cheeky git.
I'm only joking. She knows I'm only joking. We have also got, oh dear, we have also got the charger for the GoPro, so we should be able to charge it a little bit while we're in. My goodness. You might even get a food review tonight. I might even try some of the funfair food. I do like trying some. Oops, it is. God, I can't get through these. Whoa.
I can't go through these and them thin strings.
Oh, I like them. I don't mind going through that. I mean, these are hard. And here you get a nice view of the funfair. Oh, look at this. You know, not the most. Oh, it is. Come on, cat. Here she comes. Not the most massive lineup, not the most massive fair, but still a good selection of rides here. Right, anyway, let's see what we've got next. Oh, let's put this on my back. Yeah, we made a few little purchases from CEX. There she is, getting some footage for the video. I'm getting around this fun house faster than she is. Oh, here we go. Woo! Lovely. Here she comes. Go on, cat.
We'll start video recording when I'm on this.
Oh, hey, There she is. Right. Oh, hello, mirror maze. Oh, no, not that way.
Yeah, we all know that.
No, that's the wrong way.
God's sake,
We're
Lauren.
going the wrong way. I think it's this way. Oh, it's this way, Kat.
Absolute.
I'm sending it the wrong way. Here we go. Who's the slide? How good it will be, I do not know. And another view of the fair. Look at Scream Machine, it looks awesome. Oh wow. Oh, it's Piglet and Tigger and Pooh and Cat's favourite Eeyore. She's got a teddy of Eeyore, she loves Eeyore. Right, let's get a slide POV. You ready, Cat? Yep. Oops. There's it. Here we go. Woo! Slide crane. Here she comes. There we go. I don't know what that noise were, but it didn't sound good.
I know, I think it's... I've got enough bricks in me, Jesus, enough as it is.
Whoa. Here we are on the wheel.
I'm not actually big cakes, no I am.
Don't think I'm going upside down on this one. Hey look, Crash Mat will have them for wrestling. We've got lily pads, like a frog. Oh, you've been on Frogger already. There you go. And that was a fun house.
Hey.
Oh, alright that. Right then, fun house, what did you think to that?
Short but sweet. Laura's continuously knocking me out with those massive poles. It's
Oh yeah, why not? Right, anyway, next ride up. It's Crazy Dance.
Almost fly out.
This one, yeah, it just took you right up. And it's off already.
It's alright,
It's alright, we'll get some more ride footage and Kat can be on the next one.
I love it, by my son.
It's good Miami, this one. Right, fast one on this one. Anyway, time for Crazy Dance. Are you ready, Kat? To go on the Miami.
Here I am, guys, I'm on Crazy Dance. Took a bit of a while to get going, but now we're off.
Are you ready?
Here we go. Starts off slow. Woo! Hello. He's just teasing. This is not how fast it goes. It can go faster than this, I'm sure. Been on it enough times. Woo! No hands. Oh God. Oh, here we go. It's happening. I'm lifting out my seat. Feel sorry for that poor kid there. Oh God. I don't think he likes it. Oh, make sure my hat's still on. Teasing. That's naughty. We got stars and eggs in our face, and we're praying. Just everyone's screaming their heads off and talking, and I'm just here singing. You can tell which one's amateurs and which one's the one that likes to rise. And I think we are done, and that was Crazy Dance. Ready for the next ride.
Right, Crazy Dance. What do you think of that?
Not as the fastest that I've been on it. I mean,
Yeah, it's been a lot faster when you've been on it.
took a while to get going,
Yeah, they had a little, I think like a power surge to be fair, I think it was.
and then I heard so many
Because all the lights went off for this and all the news went, and then the lights, the little carousel over there, that went. So yeah, I don't know why.
I just heard so many people saying, "Oh, is it broke? Am I gonna die?" Amateurs.
Yeah, but yeah, it wasn't the running fast. Maybe it's just because he's trying to get it warmed up again since the little breakdown, but it's still a good Miami.
It just does my head in when people say that. Like, it's the rides are the safest bloody thing going.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, what we're going to do is...
Anywho.
Yay! There you go, Crazy Bounce. Anyway, we've done that one. We are now heading over to the Helter Skelter, because why not? We're not doing bad time-wise, we've done some of the main rides.
Right.
I don't know what time we're going to be here till, it all depends really, but yeah. Anyway, Crab getting some footage. Yeah, Crazy Bounce. Let's try coming up and right then, it's time for a little classic. It's the Helter Skelter. I'm going to go on with the GoPro. The thing is, we have no idea how, we don't know how many goes we're going to get with it, because it's, with the wristband thing. But, if we get a few, then we'll have a few. I think we'll have 3 maximum. 3's usually the limit anyway. Anyway, it means climbing up to the top all the time and then coming down. So yeah, anyway, right. Right, over to the Helter Skelter.
One way to get your exercise, let's just put it that way.
Yeah, that's a good way to start this clip as well, that cat. Yeah, so we're going up the steps because we are going on the Helter Skelter. We're not going to have more than 3 because...
2 packs of curry noodles I had before I came out.
Yeah, we're not going to have more than 3 because, yeah. Saying that, I went on one at Gould, and how many did I have at that cat? We're about 5, weren't it? 5 sides for £2 or whatever. Woo! Yeah, bit of squeezing through. Oh, look at this view! I thought the view from the funhouse was great, but this is brilliant. Screen machine looks beautiful, and Kat will be going on that after this. Anyway.
Are you going first, sorry?
No, you first. I want to get the footage of you going down. Here she goes. Sit your bum down. Don't worry, I'll cut that part out.
No, because I felt it move then and I like it.
If you only want to have one go, I might have a few more goes, but... Right, you ready? Here she goes. Hey! Okay, we are on the Helter Skelter heading for the first one. Oh! Whoa! Woo! Whoa! Woo! Oh wow! Oh! Wow, that was fast, that! Oh. You know what, I think I might have one more. Why not?
Here we are, so I've just been on the Helter Skelter myself. Lawrence is going for his 2nd time. There he is, right up top there. There he is. Just waiting for him to come down. Yes. Oh, is he let kids go down first and then he... Oh, here we go. He's a good one, isn't he? There he is. Hey!
That was fast, that!
Went down like a rocket.
Right then, it's Catherine's time to finally do Church's Screen Machine. Actually, saying Church's, this is actually, if I'm correct, this is actually being bought by Robinson's, who have Robinson's Waltzer. I'm sure it is. I'm not sure. I heard something about that. Cat's going to go on ride. And so she's got the GoPro, so she's going to go on ride, boys. Get some on ride, boys. You ready, Cat?
Aye, yeah.
I think you'll enjoy this one, right? Time for Screen Machine. Cat's on Screen Machine. What a beautiful looking waltzer. I'm not going to lie, I'm not a massive fan of the fair trade waltzers, but We've been told it's a good machine. I think they could get it spinning a bit more. Had a good spin a minute ago, but I think it needs to get it. There we go. She's going a bit. Not loads up. I think they could be spinning a bit more quicker on it. Anyway, short cats on right, but it'll be good. There we go. She's spinning a bit. Right, anyway. Have a chance in.
Hello guys, here I am on Screen Machine. Let's do this. First ever time doing this Waltzer, I'm going to see what it's like. Here we go. Woo, here we go. Let's leave. Whoa, here we go. Come on, let's leave. Leave. Nope, it's not doing it. Lost it. Hey, whoa. Here we go. Lightning package is absolutely brilliant. Oh, it can go quicker. Hey, come on. Just keep spinning it. Hey! Decent. We're still rotating. No! Woo! Nearly lost me out then. Lean.
That was fantastic.
Whoa! Jesus went forward then. Oh, that was Screen Machine ready for the next ride.
Right, Screen Machine, what did you think to that?
Gets my seal of approval. I've just said to Lawrence
You enjoyed that one?
yeah, really good, really
Yeah,
good.
honestly, the lighting package is great on that. It looks brilliant. Yeah, it looks like a good ride and stuff. So, now obviously, I'm deciding what to do now. Just by the way, Crazy's hands just added up a power cord.
Excuse me.
Yeah, all the lights went out, but it made Screen Machine look even better when it was on dark. Anyway,
Get out.
we're going to go and get on the Dodgems. I'm going to have to take the GoPro for this one. But then as well, we might be having one last ride maybe on Screen Machine, because I think we are going to wrap it up a little bit earlier than what we're on. I can't stop here for another hour and a half, I don't think. It's good, it's a good fair, but yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. Anyway, gonna go and get on Dodgems. I think we'll have one more on Screen Machine, then we'll probably wrap this vlog up. Just a nice, easy one tonight. Right, anyway, time for the Dodgems. Here we are on the Dodgems. There's Cat. Oh, straight away. Woo. Oh, we got a boom. There we go. Not the quickest Dodgers these. These are a bit slow. Oh, watch out. Turn your wheel. Turn your wheel, bud. Oh! Shut up. 1-0. Not having any of that. A bit slow, these. Oh, 3-0. I got 3, thank you. Good. We're going for it. Oh, the kids go. Turn your wheel, guys. Turn that wheel. Oh my goodness. Woo. Oh, what are they doing? Cat's the first cat. Oh. Goes it right past. There's a right past. What's going on? Oh. Alright, 3-2 then. Whoa, that way guys. Whoa. What's going on with this Dodgem car? What is going on? This is one of the baddest Dodgems I've ever been on. Oh my god. Oh! Wow! What is going on? Oh Jesus Christ! Right, let's get some people. Oh! Sorry! Oh, what is that? I don't know what's going on. No! Oh, that hurts! Oh, sandwich! Oh my god! Oh! Wow! Oh, Dodger! This is crazy! Oh, they're all over bunny! Oh! What's going on? This is the bad one! Oh! This is mad. Yeah. Oh, there we go, little one. Oh, what's going on? For God's sake. That was a lot of fun. I don't know what was going on there with that kid. She was getting enough. Well, that was one of the most weirdest Dodgem battles. I have to say, I think it was a tie.
That's why we need to replay that.
I think it was a tie. I think it was either 3-all or 4-all, something like that.
But not only.
If them lasses had been involved, just sandwich me by the way, they would have beat me in car, because their sandwich smacked me into another car, and it was so funny. But the thing why I'm still laughing is there was a little lass that was on it, and the car wasn't working very good. But anyway, I could see her getting angry. I was kind of laughing. And obviously I was vlogging and laughing, and she kept bumping into my car after and was like going, shut up! She'd had enough of me. Honestly, she's still
I
on there.
have enough for you sometimes, so I know how the little
Anyway.
feels.
It weren't the best Dodgems, but I enjoyed it.
I mean, man,
And I have to say they were some of the slowest Dodgems I've ever done.
I mean, my car started up and it literally went backwards.
Now, there's something, a sign on there, it says speed. That is something that this Dodgem does definitely not have.
No, but it has it all stuck on reverse though, doesn't it?
Anyway, it was funny. I enjoyed that.
It was crazy.
Anyway, I think I'm going to get the GoPro because I think Kat's going to have another ride on Screen Machine. I think it'd be a crime if you didn't.
Another whirl on them Dodgems, see if it
Today,
backwards.
if you want, you might as well have another on Screen Machine. We'll have another on Dodgems and finish off again on Screen Machine. You can do 3 on that. It's not the most intense waltzer.
It's not, no.
It's a good waltzer though, it's good.
Oh, it's good, yeah.
Yeah, line package is good as well. I've just been charging this while I was recording, so today I got best of both worlds. I got charging and recording all at the same time. You won't be able to because I think the thing will fly out your pocket when you're on the Screen Machine.
What you want about you?
The portable charger.
Well, obviously not.
I don't know. Anyway, we will be having another go at Dodgems because, yeah, hopefully it might be a bit quieter so me and Kat can actually have a proper Dodgem battle.
Hopefully.
But if not, we'll do it with other people. But it's still obviously the battle will still between me and
See if
Kat.
that kid's on it again, I'll bump her.
Right, anyway, I'm going to get the GoPro off again because Kat's going back on the Screen Sheet. I'm just going to record once more again because,
Am I?
yeah, you might as well. You might as well.
I know I am.
Not on the third one though, you can actually sit back and enjoy the third one. Right, go to Screen Machine once again. Right, once again, Kat is going on the fantastic Church's Screen Machine. As we said, we think this has been bought by Robinson's, because Robinson has just sold their Waltzer, from what we've been told. Anyway, Kat's going to go on my GoPro again on Church's Screen Machine. Enjoy it, Kat. Right, I'll see you on some mobile footage. Right, here goes Kat on Church's Screen Machine. Great Waltzer. Such an amazing lighting package. It's lovely. Like I said, I'm not a massive fan of the fair trade waltzers. They're not my cup of tea version of the waltzers, but the lighting package and it just get going on it. I think it's going to be a good machine, it always is. Alright, anyway, over to Kat on the other side and I'll get some off that footage. Let's go. Wow. So there's 2 lasses, I'll try and get them on footage in a minute, but they've been on this ride, I've been watching them all day like while we've been here, like when we've been there this ride. They've been on this ride about 8-9 times. Not in a row, but still a lot of times. I mean, they're getting the money's worth, so hats off to them. But anyway, right, Screen Machine, let's go.
Right guys, I'm on Screen Machine once again. Round 2, let's go. Hey, oh my word! Come on! Leading out, pretty good on here. Let's do this! Definitely lost me out. drunk riding out. That was Scream Machine, ready for the next one. Here we go, guys. We're on Dodgems again, round 2. Let's do this. And my car's not going backwards. Hiya! Oh, that's nasty. Right, there we go. Oh, it's going now. Here we go. Oh, right. Spinning your wheel. Right. Oh, that was an head-on bump. That's not allowed. That's illegal. Ooh, illegal move. Ooh, brutal. That hurt my wrist, that. Let's do this. Nasty. Oh. Never mind. Oh, there we go. Brutal. Nearly give the whiplash, Lawrence. What are you doing? You gave me whiplash. Brutal. Here we go. See what else we can get. Oh, illegal move. Oh no, that's another one. Oh. Head on bumps. Oh, hey, oh, someone just rear-ended me. Ooh. Give me a good boot, that did. Wait, nah then. Just minding me your business and goes and gets rear-ended. Again. Oh, hello, Lawrence. Nah then. Right away. Ooh, here we go again. He's nasty, him. You watch him, honestly. Again, but they don't bump at me. Right then. Oof. Nasty. Flipping hell! Oh, brutal! Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he's here, right? I'm after him now. Come on. Oh, almost. Right. Let's get him. We're right behind it. Oh, and it's stopping. Well, last bump wins! Hey, we got him! Smashed it! And that was the Dodgems again.
I started recording, I got cat straight away. Just trying to put the charger in, there we go. Woo! Oh! Not accepting that. Oh! He's trying to get me, wasn't he? Aha! I've got you! I've got you! I got you! Got a corner! Oh! Oh, watch out! My God! Oh! Oh, look out! Ah! Oh! Here she comes! Here she comes! Oh! 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 My goodness! Oh! She got revenge on me for bumping. Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh Jesus Christ! Pile up! Pile up! Oh my god! Catherine! What are you doing? Hey, say hello, Cat! Oh my god! I'll say about it. Oh my! Oh! I got you! Oh my god! Oh! Oh, I got a couple of it. There we go, we got a little bit. Oh my! Oh! Wow! Oh, really dodging. Oh my god! This dodging has no limit. Oh my god! Oh! Jesus Christ! Oh my god! Oh! My god! Turn your way out, turn your way! Oh! Oh no! Oh no! What's going on? What's going on? Oh! Oh no! Not very nice, that. Jesus Christ! I'm gonna get that. This is a brilliant dodger. It's such a good dodger. Cats won. I agree, I totally agree, Cats won. You've been bumping loads of people. Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Jesus Christ! Pile up on the M1! Pile up on the M1! Wow, this is a great dodger, isn't it? Oh! Right. This is a fantastic dodger. Get these. No! Oh my goodness! Jesus Christ! Wow! Oh! Wow! That was brutal! A very brutal Dodgems! A very brutal Dodgems! I have to say, these guys did amazing bumping there! Well done, guys! Oh my god! I picked my winner! They kept bumping that, I picked my winner! Right, Cat is going to have one last ride on here and then we're going to have one more on Dodger, but Cat's going to go with me on that one. I have to say, that was one of the most brutal dodging battles.
It was saying the announcement to go to the left hand side even though it was starting.
Alright, fair enough. Anyway, that was one of the most brutal dodgings. Cat got pretty battered on that by me then. But,
yeah, thanks for
between
that.
me and Cat won because you did bump me the most, but honourable mention the one I did. It was, I think that's the most brutal one I've ever done in a dodging thing.
Yeah, considering that my back hurts.
But I just declared my winner. It wasn't Cat.
It was a little lad.
There was a little lad and his mum. Yeah, him and his mum were bumping the hell out of me. They really were. There's two lasses actually just gone past us as well. There's two lasses as well that we were on. They were bumping me quite good. But then there were a lass on one of the ones before, and I was trying to drive, and then Cat bumped into me, and she, like, this other lass went flying, didn't she, in the car? The one I just apologised to, because Cat smacked so hard into me that she smacked hard into this other car. But so far, I have to say, I've definitely had my 10 quid's worth, just because of the Dodgems, but what? Yeah, Tetris. Anyway, Dreamer Team, Waltzer, we're gonna have one final ride on me, one more on the Dodgems.
Because I want to actually relax and enjoy it.
Yeah, and then one more on the Dodgems, and then that's us night here at Ridezone Plus at Castleford. I'm losing my voice as well. And I think it's because I've just been laughing so much.
At my expense.
I wasn't just laughing at that, I was laughing just at like... Yeah, they've turned the lights off for that now, so it's interfering with crazy dance. But anyway, yeah, honestly, I have to say, I came in this fair with low expectations, but I've come out with pretty high expectations, so it's been good, I've enjoyed it.
Especially for this, anyway.
Yeah, this and the Dodgems have been the best rides, I have to say. As much as Crazy Bounce and Crazy Dance was alright, this and the Dodgems have been the best rides. So anyway, Cat on to Screen Machine in just a minute, we'll get some off rides. Right, here we go on the Dodgems. I'll tell you what, I'll let Cat film and all this.
Just what about to say.
Put my hand down.
Oh, incoming! Right. There we go! Sure.
Make sure you're filming up a bit, lift the camera up a bit, that's it.
Incoming! Oh. You've just been T-boned.
Oh.
Yikes! No head-on bumping, that's illegal. Those are illegal! Oh, now you say it.
I can't move!
Turn your wheel, turn your wheel!
There we go.
Take the wheel, take the wheel! What's he doing here?
Go!
There we go! Oh crap! Oh! That's it! That's illegal! Illegal move! Get them back. Come on, where are they? Yeah. Make sure you get it nice and nice.
I'm gonna get in from Peter Robinson.
Oh god.
No, we're gonna I can't remember his name.
No, neither can I.
His car's not doing very bad.
I know it's happening.
Oh!
Yikes!
Oh.
That was a tight squeeze. Oh, what are you doing?
Alright. Not from you, from car.
Oh! Jesus! Mario Smash Bros!
Robinson!
Get it back! Oh!
Now then Robinson Crusoe, fuck me.
Chiropractor!
Right, that's it.
Right, get it.
I would if the race quick one.
Oh!
We're waiting for it.
Jesus!
Yeah. What's going on here? I don't know.
Oh! Nearly.
Right, I can't get it.
Ah!
Try.
Yeah, that's because we've got a camera, GoPro or whatever. He wants to be YouTube famous. Oh, smash really!
The little kid.
Alright,
Robinson.
When I I say Selector in that song. Oh, I've just hit that.
Oh, yeah, on my hand. We're going against the little kiddies, we're not getting them. Be nice.
That hurt that. Oh no, I just hurt my knee that though. Jesus Christ, hey, lifted up then. Oh, incoming. Selector.
Oh, look at that. Really? Crazy David.
Gotta get a rewind. No, never mind.
Alright, we are back at the Castleford train station. Yes, of course. There you go. That was our last ride on the Dodgems. We've had a cracking night. It's been alright, to be fair.
Being the blooming main word.
Anyway, here's Cat. There we go. Oh, no, I'm not zooming in. No, there we go.
You don't want to do that.
Yeah. Anyway, it's been a cracking night. We've really enjoyed it. Just want to say a massive thank you to Ridezone. They've done a good job tonight. We were speaking to them, like I said, when we got in, and you know, really friendly guys and stuff, and obviously said send the vlog to them, which we will do, of course. Yeah, I think we've got quite a lot of positive feedback about it. Obviously, it's been the first time ever visiting Ridezone. Last year I was a bit over and on about it because obviously we've been a wristband thing and been thinking, no, I'm not gonna go on much, and I'm gonna get my money's worth. We're a case of thinking, oh, shall I just send Kat to go on her own to it, which you would have been fine with anyway. But yeah, but anyway, no, we've had a cracking night. It's been really good. Yeah, evening after night. Yeah, it's been good. Anyway, talk about your favourite rides, Kat.
Self-explanatory, really.
Go on.
Well,
Number 3.
Crazy Hopper.
Crazy
Bounce.
Crazy Bounce. Okay. Yep. Number 2.
Same, aren't they?
Number 2.
Crazy Dance.
Crazy Dance. And number 1.
Scream Machine.
Yeah, I'm surprised the Dodgems didn't come in there because I think we did have some really good things. I don't think the ride on Crazy Dance was brilliant, personally.
Well,
from what I saw.
Not that one per se. I mean, I've gone on it when it's been a lot
Yeah,
faster.
you've got to judge it how it's done tonight. It's not like a case
tonight, nah. Actually, I'll change that. I'll put
maybe
Dodgems.
Crazy Bounce second and Dodgems third.
Yeah, yeah.
No, that's good. That's a good choice. Yeah.
Although I'm probably gonna have a few bruises from the Dodgems.
Yeah, it was quite brutal, Dodgems.
Nasty.
Yeah. No, like I said, we've enjoyed it. 10 quid for a wristband to do as many rides as you want is pretty good.
Cracking.
Which them lasses that kept going on the Waltzer all the time, they must have
got their money's worth.
And I was speaking to actually one of the guys on Screen Machine, and apparently that they were there on the first day, and apparently they're doing the same thing on the first day. So hats off to them. Like, I would not do that ride over and over and over and over again. It's a lot thing to do with Waltzer and over again. But I don't think Cat even would do that. Hellblazer's pretty thing.
I don't think he knows me well enough then.
Anyway, for me, obviously I haven't done that many rides. I did think about doing the Crazy Bounce, but I thought I'm not going to risk it just in case I don't want to start feeling thing. My voice is going anyway at the moment. Third favourite was the Funhouse. It was alright, decent, good few things on it. Number 2 was the Helter Skelter, because I had quite a few nice slides on that. It was a lot of fun. Number 1, of course, the Dodgems for me. Dodgems were absolutely great. Yeah, really good. Anyway, as the train is just about to arrive, I think this is it. Oh, it is, it's here. So I'll continue this vlog in a minute when we've got on this train. Anyway, just carrying on with highlights and stuff. Yeah, so like I said, of course, it's been a really good night. Yeah, so Dodgems was definitely my favourite. We had a really good laugh on them. Quite a few rides on them. Some people were really brutal on them, so indeed it was good. But yeah, anyway, that's a trip to Ridezone, Castleford. Done. There we go. what fairs are coming up on this channel next? So, we're possibly going to go to the Rossington one, run by Tucker's on Sunday. We're not 100% sure yet if we're doing that one. It all depends on how I feel, because I'm going out tomorrow night and my work do. But we are going to be going to Roger Tooby and Sons Fair at Barnsley, and there's one reason why. Let me just put the camera down and do my little thing. Yes, New York is going to be there. So excited.
Shocking.
Yeah, it's the first time it's going to be in South Yorkshire that we've seen, so this is going to be really good. That's the main reason why we're going. And of course, yeah, there's some good rides that Cats really likes. Devil Rock, Disco Fever, the Dodgems. You up? Vertigo, the Booster, yeah, some really good rides, so yeah, looking forward to it. So, right, skis 2 secs. Sorry about that, guys, just showing the conductor my ticket. But yeah, it's been great tonight. We really enjoyed it. Like I said, we've got loads of fairs coming up, and of course very soon the theme park trips start once again. And of course there's a big announcement of what's going to be coming up on this channel very soon. So stay tuned. It might have been up yet, I don't know. But anyway, it's coming up soon if not. Anyway, thank you very much for watching the video. If you've not given it a like yet, give it a like. And if you've not subscribed, why not? There's massive variety of entertainment on this channel. Go and follow Ridezone on Facebook. Go and find out where they're going to be doing fairs. I think they said next time they're going to be at Batley. I don't think we'll be heading to that one, but you know, there you go. So anyway, from a very tired Catherine, because she was out doing the other thing.
I'm always tired. So.
And just like normal, she even fell asleep on the train coming here. She was that tired.
I'm probably going to fall asleep coming back.
Going back, yeah. But anyway, you've enjoyed it anyway, haven't you?
I have, yes.
10 quid worth spent?
Yeah, 10 quid well spent.
Yeah.
But also a little bit of commission obviously for the injuries that I've got, so.
Yeah. The only thing I still don't agree with was the single rider on Crazy Bounce.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the only thing I didn't agree on. Other than that.
Yeah, to be fair.
No, other than that. So. Anyways guys, thank you very much for watching, and of course from Catherine and myself, please take care, please stay safe, and we'll see you in the next video guys. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
It's not Fancy Island yet. Oh, maybe I said too much.